My name is Lisa Ferrerio, and I have osteogenesis imperfecta, or brittle bones, and I have used a wheelchair all of my life. That doesn't stop me from doing the things that I love: being a wife, mother, daughter, sister, friend, and a great cook. The most important thing to me is my family and friends and the community that we have created. We celebrate life and entertain a lot. We have many dinners and parties, and all of them revolve around food and love. I hope you can use some of these recipes to do the same with your family. This episode of The Little Chef is all about our spring break adventure to Las Vegas. My mom, Anisi, and I, and two of our good friends, Diane and her daughter, Bailey, drove to Las Vegas to catch a show and experience all of the fantastic food. One of the highlights of the trip for me was visiting Giada's restaurant. She opened a restaurant in 2014 in the Cromwell Hotel, and it certainly did not disappoint. Take a look. Hi guys, we're here in Vegas and we're about to go in to Giada's restaurant. So I'll show you all the good food that we're gonna try. So these are all of the newspaper articles that we have on the wall coming into her restaurant. Some pictures of food, the articles in the Las Vegas Sun, and other magazines. So, and this is a cool picture here. You'll see. We're excited. The restaurant was beautiful inside. It was really cool to see the pasta and, of course, the beautiful bread that comes to every table. I just tried to take everything in. Okay, guys, I can't believe I'm here. Okay, guys, so we've ordered basically almost everything on the menu. And we're starting with some appetizers. Here are some chicken marsala meatballs, some burrata cheese, everything looks fantastic. Along with the other appetizers like the gorgonzola, the artichokes, the orzo meatballs, and the smashed potatoes, the entrees were amazing. I had the risotto dish with scallops and crab. Risotto is my favorite Italian food. My mom had the short rib pasta with a hint of tangerine and dark chocolate. Bailey and Diane had seafood ravioli, and Anisi had the Giada special lemon shrimp spaghetti. She was so excited that it was a Giada special. For dessert, we had a pear Riesling sorbet and a white coffee ice cream, and the Zeppelis, which looked and tasted amazing. Brian, our server, was a great guy and said that we had missed Giada by 1 day. Hey guys, we're done. It was fantastic. We enjoyed everything, the appetizers, the entrees, the dessert, and I even got a shirt. See ya, bye. After dinner, there was some dancing in the Cromwell lobby. First, it was Mom and Anisi enjoying themselves. And then, it was Mike, the security guard at the Cromwell, and Anisi. He enjoyed every second of it. We enjoyed some other great food, like Beijing noodle number 9. It was a noodle house in Caesar's Palace where we stayed. They had a beautiful goldfish display, and we enjoyed all of the food. Of course, there had to be some gelato, while we did some shopping in the forum shops at Caesar's. Giada also has a little deli restaurant in Caesar's Palace called Pronto. There you can grab a quick bite to eat. She has things like signature salads, sandwiches, and delicious sweets like the lemon pound cake and her favorite lemon ricotta cookies. We took Anisi to Vegas 6 years ago, and the highlight of that trip, besides meeting that dolphin, was eating at Bobby Flays. So this time, we had to go back. The food is delicious. The blue corn muffins that come to the table were great. My mom had a hamburger and french fries. But the best dish is the shrimp and roasted garlic corn tamale. Delicious. The last night of our trip, Anisi, Diane, and Bailey were headed to see O at the Bellagio. But my mom and I came upon a restaurant called Jasmine with a beautiful view of the Bellagio fountain. I had never been to an upscale Chinese restaurant, and I have to say it might be my new favorite thing. I decided to try their soup and their lemon almond chicken. My mom had the walnut prawns, and everything was amazing, the best Chinese I've ever had. But for my mom to say that her dessert was the best dessert she's ever had really says a lot. It started with brown sugar and Grand Marnier at the bottom of the bowl. On top of that was an orange candied sphere filled with orange sorbet. That was all melted when our server poured the hot caramel sauce on top. Totally amazing. We all had a great time on our adventure. It was the first time that Diane and Bailey had been to Vegas, so that was fun. And of course, I love spending time with my mom and Anisi. We all shopped, relaxed, sat by the pool, even went to the spa, and of course, ate a lot of really good food. Since we returned a couple of days ago, I recreated Giada's chicken marsala meatballs, and I tweeted her to let her know about my success. She liked my tweet. My mom said it's always great when I can hear from my colleagues. Yes, I call all the Food Network chefs my colleagues. I know they're not my colleagues, I just like to say that. Well, until next time, Vegas. Thanks for inspiring me to make some great new dishes. I'll get cooking and keep passing it on to you. See you next time.